And the first thing we're going to need is to set the thread. As you can see, I'm using a special thread for embroidery, and it's 100% rayon, and as you can see, it's nice and shiny, and this is what I'm going to be using. Okay, let's set it up. So we take the thread, pass it under the middle. Once it's up there, we go to the right. Go to the right and then go around and start rolling it on the bobbin. Just do it a few times. Push this lever. Grab it like this. Put it in there and pass it through the middle opening. And it's ready. This also comes up so you can hold it better. Place it in there. Push it in there. Follow the arrows, bring down the thread, bring it back up. Look in the bottom, it has this metal opening that has to match this here in the machine, and this leg that has to go in the opening that you see it in the back of the machine right here. So let's match those two. So it's kind of a sliding motion. It takes a little bit of a lifting this when setting this against the metal plate, and it's in. You can tell when it goes in. So that part is done. Yay! This is, I think, a medium weight packing. There are some that are like almost see-through. Those are lighter, and the thicker ones, you can tell by touching how, you know, the weight of the fabric is. So here you can use your guide to mark the parts where you're going to embroider. It's always easier to guide yourself by marking the center. When this is ready, make sure it's tightened in the back so the fabric won't be moving or be pulled by the needle. Make sure you bring up the foot, and these metal pieces are going to go in these metal pieces. Okay, so this opening, it has to sit here, and I do this by bringing this like this. Okay, that's going to sit there. Here, these parts, as you can see, you can push them, and I push them both, set them in, and once they go all the way down, you can let go, and now it's good to go. Oh, something that I forgot, that's important. I need to show it to you. So I'm going to take this out, and as you can see, I'm pushing these two thingies. I'm gonna take it out. This is what it looks like when you push it. Okay, something important. It's telling me here, drop the feed dog, and those parts are right here. And they are the feed dog are these things here. We have to bring those down in order to start embroidering. Okay, here I chose what I'm going to embroider. In this window you see the measurements of the item, and here you can change the thickness of the thread, minus and plus, there you go. And on this side you can change the layout. So I always go to layout 1, and with these arrows you can reposition the needle and you can start embroidering more towards the left or right, up or down. I want it where it is, right in the center. And every time let's see, if I do this, things start repositioning and the frame changes. That means it's going to start embroidering up here, but I don't want it there. I want it in the middle. Okay, so that's the option of the arrows. Those are so many things you can do. You can rotate the image. You know what? I'm going to rotate the one that I have this way. It's going to be sideways. Oh, I overdid it. No, okay, no, that was an accident. Okay, now I have to wait. So every time you make a change, you see this little clock blinking. That means it's recreating or setting the machine to save the changes you just made. I don't want that. And when it's doing that, it won't let you do anything else until it's done blinking. Okay, I'll wait. The rotation, that's what I want. And up here you can make the image, or I'm sorry, the embroidery bigger or smaller. If I make it smaller, you see the percentages change, I should say. I want it to be 100%. Okay, if you don't have any other things to change, just hit OK. Okay, I am ready now. I'm going to bring down the foot. Now it's down. Here is up. Bring it down. And what I'm going to do next is press OK. I'm going to press this button here. Okay, it made a few stitches. So what you just saw, it was the machine setting a few stitches, and it just stopped to give you time to trim the thread. Okay, now that you trim the thread, you can continue.